I want to swing by and maybe get a kayak or a raft or something to stay cool in this hot weather.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Kelly, especially with what's looming in the extended forecast. Some better conditions for getting outside to enjoy some fresh air. It's not really the case today, though. It's starting out warm and it's going to end up very hot. And we're going to have some cloud cover overhead today as well. But don't let that fool you. Those temperatures are going to get as hot, if not a little hotter than yesterday. We'll still have a slight threat for Sierra thunderstorms heading into this afternoon and evening. And then finally, some relief from the heat on the horizon from late this week into this weekend. A live look outside this morning. This is at the Sundial Bridge in Redding. Nobody out taking advantage of the coolest time of day right now, and it's not surprising. It's still in the lower 80s in Redding at the moment, while most valley areas have dipped into the mid to upper 70s. Now, we still have the heat advisory in effect for the valley and foothills through 11 p.m. Wednesday. For Trinity County, that heat advisory is in effect through 10 p.m. tonight. Triple-digit heat in the areas where we're showing you shaded here in orange for today and likely for tomorrow as well. And so that does include the lower foothills, where it is projected to end up in the lower triple digits in Paradise, Magalia, and even Forest Ranch this afternoon. Temperatures right now mid-70s to low 80s in the valley, 70s to low 80s in the foothills, and 50s to mid-60s in our mountain zones, and wind out of the northeast to 5 miles an hour right now, but shifting, heading out of the south this afternoon, getting a little stronger, 15 to 20 mile an hour gusts later on today. Similar to slightly stronger gusts for the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow, so 25 mile an hour gusts not out of the question, and then winds not quite as substantial on Thursday, but still out of the south, and that will result in some modest slides in temperatures late in the day, and then winds picking up to around 35 miles an hour Thursday evening. Checking in with the humidity this morning, it's not recovered well. It's mostly 51% or lower across the majority of the valley, so starting out dry. Fires could start very easily today. And satellite and radar showing mostly clear skies overnight, with just some thin clouds brushing north across our region from this trough that's centered in Northern California, tapping into some of that moisture, pushing most of that to the east of the Nevada border. High pressure to our east and west driving the heat, but we do have a cooler system tracking towards the Pacific Northwest. It's going to lead to that modest slide in temperatures late this week into your weekend. The threat of thunderstorms today mostly east of the Sierra Crest and heading into Nevada, so it doesn't look as widespread as yesterday. But we do have cloud cover overhead by 8 a.m. on your way out the door. Some thinning of those clouds at noon today, so a bit more sunshine creeping through, and then more clouds brushing north across our valley areas this afternoon before skies clearing out tonight and through early tomorrow morning. Sunny to take on your Wednesday, sunny throughout the day tomorrow, and then we'll see just exclusively sunshine on tap from then into your upcoming weekend. So not much variety in your extended forecast there. High temperatures today, it looks like we'll top out up to 106 degrees in Weaverville, 105 degrees for Hayfork, so very toasty in Trinity County. 90s to lower triple digits in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. 90s to lower triple digits in the foothills as well. 102 degrees in Paradise, 100 for Magalia. If you're in the valley today, it's going to be downright hot. 111 degrees projected for Redding and Anderson, 110 in Red Bluff, 108 for Chico and Orville with 110 in Willows. So be prepared. It's going to be a very hot afternoon today. Tomorrow, not much of a dip at all. Looks like maybe a degree cooler than today. A few more degrees lower on Thursday, 104 degrees in Chico, and then upper 90s Friday. Redding, you're seeing the same, 109 degrees for Wednesday, 105 Thursday, 98 for Friday. Finally sliding into those lower 90s Saturday, low to mid 90s Sunday, with lows in the 60s this weekend. So Kelly, finally some relief on the horizon. Looks great out there for the weekend, but you got to contend with the triple-digit heat through at least Thursday of this week.
We all deserve some relief, that for sure. Thanks, Court.